Welcome to Be You and Be Fearless. I am Brooke Lewis. And this is an issue that I certainly have dealt with a few times in my career here in Hollywood and in the entertainment business, and it is ageism. And I was so inspired to have a conversation with you about this because I do a lot of motivational speaking for creative professionals here in La La Land. And this is an issue that comes up, especially amongst women, repeatedly. And I recently had a client, she's 28 and she looks about 18. She had a casting director who told her, which brought her into my office in absolute tears, that she looked 30, which meant she was over the hill in Hollywood. Really? Would you like me to go back to the women I admire who are way into their older ages? And then I had a client who was 35 and was about to possibly be made partner in her law practice, except that the conversation was she might also be too old and they might want to bring in younger blood. This is an issue, and my question to you is, can we change it? And I talk about this all the time. We can't change it. We can't control it, and we can't turn back the clock. So I say we live in the power of now, be in the moment, and make it work. And recently I was fortunate to be invited to walk the red carpet at the Pantages opening of Mamma Mia. And I talk about this because I got inspired to write an article for the Huffington Post that I write for, and it was about ageism. And when I walked the carpet and I looked around and I saw who the audience members were, they were mostly women, middle-aged women and older women and gay men. And I thought, what is it about this show that brings out this crowd? And as I dissected it, it just made me think, especially, and I know if you haven't seen the show, you've seen the movie because every woman I know over 30 has and loves it. It's about empowerment. It's about owning your life. It's about making choices. It's about being okay with who you are. And Donna, the lead character, at her age, she has men fighting all over her, in Greece no less, right? So I go back, go watch the movie. You will see what I'm talking about. And it's really about loving yourself and freedom and being who you are. Your fearless tips for ageism. 1, focus on the things you can control. Like I said, we can't turn back the clock. We can't change our ages. We can pretend sometimes, but we really can't. So focus on the things that you can control. Maybe that means going to the gym an extra hour that week so that you can stay in amazing shape and look 10 years younger. Maybe that means going and getting your hair and makeup done. Going to the hair salon, getting a great new haircut that makes you look and feel 10 years younger. Whatever works for you, okay? Do the things you can control. Number 2, make a list of something fabulous that happened every year up and until this age. And when you do, you will be inspired. You will see that you have accomplished so much. You will look back, you will reminisce, and you will feel so good about your life and everything that you have lived and experienced up until now. It's an amazing feeling. And number 3, again, my favorite, make a list of the women you admire most. I go back to mine. None of them are super young ladies because I think of Oprah and Michelle Obama and Hillary Clinton and J-Lo and Madonna and Lady Gaga, and the list goes on and on. They're not all in their 20s because the older they've gotten, the more successful they've become, the more fulfilled and enriched their lives and careers have become. I look at all the amazing British actresses like Judi Dench and I'm like, wow, I have that to look forward to even when I get older. Stacey Lane Wilson and I, our idol is Ms. Elizabeth Taylor. And she, as beautiful as she always was married at age 60. So we all have plenty to look forward to as we age. Remember, be you and be fearless.